Climate change is just like first learning to ride a bike and then going faster and faster and feeling the speed and then going down the hill and then suddenly realizing that you don't have brakes and you cannot stop your bike.
Telling someone not to eat junk food. Like everyone knows you shouldn't, it's a bad thing, but nobody actually does anything about it and just keeps eating it anyways.
Forgetting to take out the trash, because repeatedly. Because you forget to do it once, it's not that bad, but as you continue to forget it, it continues to pile up until it becomes an unmanageable amount. And then you have to spend a lot more time and effort than you normally would have to fix it.
An unclogged toilet. The more you flush it, the more it gets worse.
I grew up on an island, and my home could probably very easily just kind of, disappear because all the water.
Well, I really appreciate my country's 4 seasons, and I would miss that a lot.
So I guess I'd miss my house, and I guess some wildlife would probably die too.
When I was a kid, it used to snow way more than now. And when my parents were kids, it snowed even more, and it's very different.
I can already feel how the winters are getting warmer and how we're not getting that much snow.
Due to contamination, sometimes we can't go to school because of the air quality or do exercise. So that affects my quality of life and other people too.
The area I live in has a lot of forests, and as it warms up and as the weather changes, a lot of those forests are they're going to die. And I spend a lot of time in those forests where I live, and I probably miss that the most.
I remember that one year, it was probably when I was 7 or maybe 8 years old, and I wanted to make a snowman. But of course, as usual, due to climate changes, during Christmas in Poland there was no snow. So I made a snow bunny for the Easter.
I would definitely miss skiing and white winters because I don't think I would want to live in a place without snow.
Try to see in every step of your life how can you preserve our climate a little bit more.
The time for talking about climate change is gone. Now we need to act.
Even though it might not make a very big effect, it's better than not anything, or better than adding more to the effect.
You too can raise your voice.
And shoulder to shoulder with politicians.
Change Europe's environment for the better.
For me.
For you.
And for future generations.
Join the conference on the future of Europe today at futureeu.europa.eu.